curls around the old lamplight. Evening falls like soft rain on this lonesome night. Here in a corner, some faded neon bar, playing memories on a dusty string-worn guitar. The clock ticks like a distant drum, heartbeat pacing till the morning comes. Under the dreams of you no more, my soul ain't tethered to your whispers like before. All those sweet lies, now they're just folklore. Under the dreams of you no more, love's flame flickered in the winds of change. Your ghost in the hall, but the house ain't the same. A glass of whiskey, a shadow in the gleam, your voice a melody in a forgotten dream. Silence speaks where words used to dance, echoes of you in the glance of every glance. Under the dreams of you no more, my soul ain't tethered to your whispers like before. All those sweet lies now are just folklore. Under the dreams of you no more. But oh, this heart knows the cost of loving a mirage now lost. Rivers of sorrow where you used to lie, it's a lonely vigil, a silent cry. Here in the dark I finally see the shadow was you, the light is me. Under the dreams of you no more, finding my rhythm on a distant shore. The night blooms with a truth so pure. Under the dreams of you no more. Under the dreams of you no more.
Blue smoke curls in the corner booth, candle flickers, tells the truth. Whiskey lies on my broken bread. In this old bar I dance with death. Shadows hold me like a friend. Here I am, lost again, in the arms of smoke and shadows again, where every whisper speaks of what might have been. The night wraps around my weary soul, in the arms of smoke and shadows I lose control. Once upon a not so distant night, your eyes, they burned oh so bright. washed away what you meant to me. Now each glass a shallow grave for the promises we never gave. In the arms of smoke and shadows again, where every whisper speaks of what might have been. The night wraps around my weary soul. In the arms of smoke and shadows, I lose control. Oh, how the rain sings your name down these lonely, glisten lanes. Memories like ghosts refuse to die. In the silence between each goodbye, this heart can't bear the echo of your laughter fading slow ever after. In the arms of smoke and shadows, here I dwell, a quiet corner of my own, soft lingering hell. The night holds tight, not letting go. In the arms of smoke and shadows, I'm home. In the arms of smoke and shadows, I'm home.
In the soft flicker of candlelight's grace, I pen my soul on a page in this time-worn place. The clock ticks a tale as shadows dance slow tonight. My heart's pouring where only moonlight knows. Oh, letters to love through time tonight, whispering secrets of my blues beneath the starlight. Each word a tear, every line a sigh, bound in the ink where my silent hopes lie. Once laughter filled the corners of this dim lit room. Now echoes of your footsteps haunt like a forgotten tune. A glass of whiskey rests cold in my trembling hand, where once it was you, now just a golden band. Oh, letters to love through time tonight, whispering secrets of my blues beneath the starlight. Each word a tear, wind soft on our window's breath, or the warmth of your whispers, now silent in death. These memories, they linger like ghosts in the fog, lost in the verses. I write them in this monologue. Oh, letters to love, drifting through time tonight, carrying the weight of my soul in the pale moonlight. This story fades like a song into the night's embrace, leaving just shadows of a love I can no longer trace. Softly, so softly, I fold these dreams away in letters to love, where my heart will forever sway.
In the dim light of a corner bar, under the flicker of a lone street lamp, moonlight cuts the haze as I whisper secrets to the shadow. Silent theater, playing echoes of our past. Each sip of bitter whiskey bleeds into verses cold and vast. Letters to smoke and shadows in blue. Where did the flames go that once we knew? This pain writes deep in the ink of the night. Trace my tears in silver by the pale moonlight. Once there danced laughter in the air, marvelous by sighs. Your words once warm turned to cold in different skies. Promises like leaves falling crisp beneath the autumn's touch. Gone the voice that filled the night. I never knew I'd miss so much. Letters to smoke and shadows in blue. Where did the flames go that once we knew? This pain writes deep in the ink of the night. Trace my tears in silver by the pale moonlight. Hearing the quiet whispers of the wind through open doors, I feel the ghost of your touch drifting over wooden floors. A haunting melody, a song, it's playing soft and low, singing of what might have been, a and shadows in blue. Every word burned away, leaving just the hue. In the silence of the night, with the stars up above, I send these letters to the smoke carried with my love, fading like candlelight at the edge of dawn's embrace. In the heart of the night, I'll always find your trace.
In the corner of a dim-lit bar, under the flicker of a lone candle's light, velvet shadows dance on the walls, tracing stories of the night. A glass of whiskey lays untouched, reflecting a storm outside. Here I sit amidst the whispers, where my deepest secrets hide. Behind the echoes of me tonight, there's a song that's wearing thin, a melody of broken whispers, where my strength caves in. Oh, these echoes, they haunt in the silence of my cries. Hear them play the chords of old under the stormy sky. Once laughter filled my evenings, before sorrow took its toll. Your voice, a sweet serenade that once soothed my soul. But like leaves that turn to gold, then to the ground they lay. Our love, once warm and bold, turned to shades of autumn gray. Behind the echoes of me tonight, there's a song that's wearing thin, a melody of broken whispers, where my strength caves in. Oh, these echoes, they haunt in the silence of my cries. Hear them play the chords of old under the stormy skies. Now each tick of the clock, a reminder of what's been lost, as the rain taps at my window. I tally up the cost in the haze of my reflection. Through the bottom of my glass lies the ghost of your affection and the echo of our past. Behind the echoes of me tonight, listen close, you'll hear my soul, a symphony played soft as the night takes its toll. Oh, these echoes, now my companions, in the whispers of the night, softly fading, gently saying, I'll find peace, but not tonight.
Of the candlelight's gentle sway, solitude's silhouette paints my whiskey-laced decay. Through the window, the world's a soft, endless cry of rain. Here I am, holding on to shadows, calling your name in vain. On the edge of dreams, you dance just out of reach. In my mind, your voice, a soft, haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Trapped in the twilight, I'm lost, dreaming of you. Once laughter echoed where silence now reigns. Your ghost in my bed, these sheets whispering past pain. A picture faded on the nightstand lies, the cruel thief of joy. Oh, how time flies. On the edge of dreams, you dance just out of reach. In my mind, your voice is soft, haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Trapped in the twilight, I'm lost, dreaming of you. A glass raised to forgotten smiles, drowned in sorrow's pour. Your scent lingers like a promise, broken on this worn floor. In my heart, there's a corner where only you reside, a locked room where the echoes of our love hide. On the
dim light of the moon on the cracked boulevard, past whispers of lovers beneath stars unmarked. Here I tread softly where shadows start to play. Candlelight flickers where once we lay. Under the ashes where fire once burned bright to armor at dusk. Under the soft dying light, memories like whiskey pour bitter and sweet. Under the ashes where our past and pain meet. Was it your voice or the wind that changed the flame? Love turned to silence and only I to blame. From laughter in whiskey bars to tears in the rain, every glass I drain still echoes your name. Under the ashes where fire once burned bright to armor at dusk. Under the soft dying light, memories like whiskey pour bitter and sweet. Under the ashes where our past and pain meet. Oh, the ghost of your touch haunts the corners of my nights. Every shadow dances in the remnants of streetlights, and the clock ticks slowly, counting moments since your kiss. In the smoky echoes, I find the depths of what I miss. Under the ashes, to armor as I must. In the heart of dusk, I let go of my trust. Memories like candlelight flicker and retreat. Under the ashes where our love finds its defeat. Under the ashes, softly I'll always grieve. In the flicker of a candle, shadows dance on tired walls. Silent echoes fill the room where laughter used to call. Velvet night wraps around me in a smoky whispered hug. Old vinyl spins a memory on the player, slow and snug. Here come those whispers of nostalgia, rustling through the fallen leaves. A melody in the sigh of the evening breeze, tasting tears of yesterday with every sip of this old whiskey glass. Whispers of nostalgia again in every shard of broken glass. Was it something in the way the autumn rain kissed the streets, or the way the thunder spoke when our old song skipped a beat? Promises like falling stars, too bright to ever last, now just empty chairs and echoes in the corners of the past. Here come those whispers of nostalgia, rustling through the fallen leaves, a melody of the past in the sigh of the evening breeze, tasting tears of yesterday with every sip of this old whiskey glass. Whispers of nostalgia again in every shard of broken glass. Can you hear it? That slow jazz from the bar down the lane, a piano bleeding blues, as if it knows my pain, every note a memory, a dance of lights and shadows, morning our yesterdays in the quiet of the shallow. Oh, those whispers of nostalgia haunting every lonely night, a gentle ghostly waltz under the moon's soft light, holding on to shadows as the world whispers goodbye. Whispers of nostalgia again, where old dreams lie. Whispers fade out softly like a candle's last lone sigh. In a room where shadows cling to the edges, candle flickers like a heartbeat unsteady, crumbled letters lie scattered on the cold floor, each word a whisper from a time before. The clock ticks like a soft, unending sigh as the rain taps the window, a weeping lullaby, letters to where you belong tonight. I'm here with my blues, holding memories tight. Your ghost in the smoke, dancing alone in the echoes of my soul. had shone. Remember laughter soaking up those smoky nights, your warm eyes in the glow of neon lights. But then came silence, a cold and abrupt goodbye. Left me with these letters and bourbon cries. The world turned gray when you decided to roam, leaving me here in this silence, making shadows my home. Letters to where you belong tonight. I'm here with my blues, holding memories tight. Your ghost in the smoke, dancing alone in the echoes of my soul, where your love had shone. Sometimes I trace your name, a slow, deliberate line, feeling all the curves where your fingers once entwined. My heart aches with the weight of what we knew. Every sip of whiskey tastes like remnants of you. Letters to where you belong tonight. I'm here with my blues, your shadow and candlelight, your ghost in the smoke, a fading dance in the echoes of my soul, love's last chance. Letters drift like leaves under the moon's pale glow to where you belong tonight, but they never seem to show. Softly the chords linger like the scent of rain. In the silence only memories remain.
In the velvet crush of twilight side, I sway alone where shadows lie. Street lamps flicker like stars tonight. A smoky bar, the world outside. Each step a whisper in a silent plea. Candlelight dances just for me. Oh, I'm dancing with never let go, underneath the indigo of a hazy night, spinning with ghosts in a slow tango. Hold on to memories that never took flight. It's just me, they echo of our old song, and the dust cold in hands for you too. There was a time your laughter filled my days. whiskey kisses in a smoky haze. Now the chairs are empty, the glass is bare. Rain taps out your absence everywhere. You promise forever, life so sweet. Now I dance with shadows to our heartbeat. Oh, I'm dancing with never let go, underneath the indigo of a hesitant night, spinning with ghosts in a slalom tango, holding on to memories that never took flight. It's just me, the echo of our old song, and the dust cold in hands far too long. And oh, how the night whispers your name, a cruel reminder that I'm waiting in vain. But in the soft glow of the moon's gentle touch, I find solace in the sorrow. The pain is too much. So I'm dancing with never let go, as the night wraps around me, reluctant to part in the arms of the dusk where my silent tears flow. I'll keep dancing with the pieces of my shattered heart, here in the echo of our old song. I'll dance till my shadow fades at dawn.
Quiet corner of a low-lit room, velvet shadows dance to an old sad tune. A glass of whiskey lies untouched on the bar. Flickers of candlelight catch a falling star. Every letter I wrote burned in the night. Ashes of love lost to the light. My heart sings the blues under the moon's soft crook. All my dreams and whisper to done with you in smoke. We laughed once in these haunted halls. Your voice a sweet echo off the crumbling walls. But the winter came early, stole the warmth we knew, left me holding memories ashes of love lost to the light. My heart sings the blues under the moon's soft crook. All my dreams and whisper to done with you in smoke. The rain taps softly like your fingers on the glass, a symphony of sorrows in the echoes of the past. Oh, how the silence speaks louder than we ever could. In a world without your eyes, life misunderstood. Every letter I wrote, now just a smoky trail, a love story ended, gone with the game. My heart still sings the blues as stars slowly look. All I loved and lived to done with you in smoke, to done with you in gentle, wistful smoke. In this smoky room, shadowed by the glow of a lone streetlight, whispers of old jazz bleed through the walls of the night. Midnight wraps around my shoulders like a velvet cape. Here in this corner booth with whiskey, my silent escape. 'Cause I'm standing on the edge of unshaken love, love deep as the ocean, rough as the cobblestone. Every tear's a melody in blue. I'm wrapped and cloaked on the edge of unshaken love, where my heart spoke. Once laughter lived here, under the dim bar light, your hand in mine, dancing past closing nights. But then the music faded like a ghost in the rain, left me with nothing but echoes and the refrain. Yes, I'm standing on the edge of unshaken love, love deep as the ocean, rough as the cobblestone. Every unshaken love, softly we fade. In the flicker of candlelight, I see shadows dance on the wall. Empty room, a single glass. The spirits whisper a lonely call. Sad and smokiness fills the air, mingling with my long soft sigh. These old letters lying in the bar, ink faded as the years went by. Letters used to ashes in my glass alone. Each word a memory, every line a stone. This whiskey burns, but not like you're gone. These tears, they fall as the night draws on. Once laughter echoed where silence reigns, a ghost in every corner hides. Your promises now just smoke rings, drifting in the low tide. How the storms of your departure left my sky permanently gray. With each sip, I'm sifting through the ruins of yesterday. Letters to ashes in my glass so cold. Your words, my warmth in the stories they told. The whiskey's a river where our dreams used to swim. Good night, my love, in the silence so grim. Each note a whisper, each tear a plea. In the echoes of our love, I'll forever be. In a room where shadows flicker, I'm alone. Whiskey whispers on my lips tonight. So still, candlelight dances on forgotten photographs. Solitude wraps its arms
in the quiet chill, here on the edge of candlelight. Memories burn, each flame a story, a love that took a wrong turn. Silence, a canvas painted with my sighs under the smoky veil of midnight cries. There was laughter once echoing through these walls, your silhouette in every dream I've chased. But time slipped by as silent as the falling rain, leaving nothing but your shadow, never erased. Here on the edge of candlelight, memories burn, each flame a story, a love that took a wrong turn. Silence, a canvas painted with my sighs under the smoky veil of midnight cries. Oh, the ghosts of us, they linger like a haunting tune in the echo of our last goodbye too soon. I reach through the years, trying to hold what's gone, but all that remains is the dusk before the dawn. Here on the edge of candlelight, memories fade, each flicker a whisper of the love we once made. In the silence, I find you in every tear I cry, a soft fading echo of our last lullaby. So I sit and I remember by the candle's gentle light, lost in the edge of memories, alone with the night. Neon flickers in the corner, echoes in this empty room, velvet shadows, dusty bar stools, speak of a love that had bloomed. Curtains sway to a silent tune under the pale moon's gloom. This heart clings to the whispers where laughter met its doom. In this silence, I feel my heart's hollow cry. Rivers of whiskey can't quench this strife. I'm armored in sorrow with ashes that fly. Alone in the whispers where my memories lie. Rain taps softly on the window like your fingers once on my skin. Band plays lower blues from Chicago, a song for the might have been. Your ghost in the smoke, dancing where my resolve wears thin. In the
'cause I lost my way since you left me in the din. In this silence I feel my heart's hollow cry. Rivers of whiskey can't quench this dry. I'm armored in sorrow with ashes that fly. Alone in the whispers where my memories lie. Candlelight flickers just like the hope in my eyes, finding solace in the night's cool embrace. Reflections in old mirrors don't lie about the ties. Your absence fills this space, my quiet disgrace. In the silence I feel my heart's hollow cry. Rivers of whiskey can't quench this dry. I'm armored in sorrow with ashes that fly. Alone in the whispers where my memories lie, echoing softly as I try not to cry. Alone with my whispers till my last goodbye. In the corner of a dimly lit room, candles flicker low, casting shadows on the walls where the pictures used to show. Dusty frames on the mantle, speaking secrets soft and slow. Tonight the whispers in the air, they're singing tales of long ago. Whispers of a fading photograph tonight, echoes of a love that slipped beyond the light. In the silence, hear the heartbreak, see the sights of what was. In the whispers of fading photograph tonight. Once there was laughter here and glasses raised in cheer. Now just the clink of ice and whiskey, drowning out the tears. An empty chair beside me, where you vanished year by year. Each sip a memory fading like the photos once so clear. Whispers of a fading photograph tonight, echoes of a love that slipped beyond the light. In the silence, hear the heartbreak, see the sights of what was. In the whispers of fading photograph tonight.
like your fingers on my skin, and the thunder rolls like sorrow for a love that might have been. In the gloom, your ghost beside me, we danced to a tune so thin, a melody of memories in the spaces we are in. Whispers of a fading photograph tonight, echoes of a love that slipped beyond the light. Hold me in the shadows, hold what's right, softly fade in the whispers of fading photograph.
In the shade of this old cafe, where candlelights flicker and play, the air filled with the echoes of jazz bands long gone away. Here I sit, nursing a glass, amber whiskey reflecting the past. Every sip stirs a ghost from the depths of the love that didn't last. Under the memories of you in my mind, the streets are always wet, the clock's always behind. In the whispers of the rain, I still hear us laugh, dancing through my veins, the shadow of your hair. The night we met, the band played low, your eyes held a certain glow. In the smoke, in the soft dim light, you held me, wouldn't let go. But seasons changes did your touch, from warm to a cold, distant clutch, leaving me with a heart so heavy, burdened by the cost of such. Under the memories of you in my mind, the streets are always wet, the clock's always behind. In the whispers of the rain, I still hear us laugh, dancing through my veins, the shadow of your hair. Now the piano plays a melancholy tune for lovers who parted too soon. Your ghost lingers like the scent of perfume in the silence of this lonely room. I pour another drink, let the ice slowly melt like the love I once felt. Under the memories of you, where sorrow and regret are forever dwelt. Under the memories of you in my mind, the nights stretch out, the stars unkind, carried on the breeze, your laughter haunts still. Under the memories of you, I live and I always will. Under the memories of you, I pause, I sigh, I cry. Slow fade under the smoky sky.
in the twilight of a smoky room under dimming candlelight, where the shadows dance with ghosts of old, like memories taking flight. There's a scent of rain on cobblestone and whiskey on my breath, sitting solo at the Oakwood bar, where I toast to love's own death. On the edge of ashes in my glass and smoke, I find the tears that I no longer choke, the burning embers of a love that spoke in whispers lost 'neath oak and cloak. Was a time your laughter filled the air and warmed the chilly night. Now the silence hangs so heavy here since you walked out of sight. Every sip of bitter liquor tells a story old as time, of how hearts that burn as bright as ours fade out when they're most prime. On the edge of ashes in my glass and smoke, I find the tears that I no longer choke, the burning embers of a love that spoke in whispers lost 'neath oak and cloak. Oh, the mirror shows a weary soul, eyes that have seen too much. In each crack upon this broken glass, I feel your vanished touch, and I wonder if the stars above still hold our whispered dreams, or do they too, like us, dissolve in moonlit silver streams? On the edge of ashes in my glass and smoke, here's my heart where once we used to joke, a toast to love that's gone before it woke. In the silence, love's last echo spoke, fading out like candle smoke.
Whispers of the past.
Evening falls on these worn cobblestones, casting shadows where we once danced alone. Candlelight flickers this old bar soft moan, whispers of ghosts of the past, now my throne. Oh, how the echoes fill my weary heart, playing our symphony, now worlds apart. Each note a memory, piercing like a dart, whispers of ghosts in the dusk we start. Was it the whiskey or the chill of the rain that tore us apart, left this lingering pain? Your laughter's a specter that I can't detain. Under the dim lights where my sorrows remain. Oh, how the echoes fill my weary heart, playing our symphony, now worlds apart. Each note a memory, piercing like a dart. Whispers of ghosts in the dusk we start. I reach through the silence, try to grasp your hand, fleeting like smoke from an unseen band. Your smile in the shadows, a fleeting scent. Oh, I'm haunted by what I can't understand. So let the echoes softly sing me a part, a ballad for the broken, a shattered heart. In the quiet of the dusk, as shadows dart, whispers of ghosts where my new life starts. In the flicker of a lone candlelight, silhouettes dancing wrong and right. Whiskey breath, a ghost in the room. Your shadow fades but too soon. Echoes of laughter, a distant cry. Hobart's corner, where my heart lies. Rain taps the window with a sorrowful tune. Under the dreams of you in smoke. Under the dreams of you in smoke. Find myself lost, heartbroken in each swirl. Your face I evoke under the dreams of you in smoke. Once we were the midnight's claim, dancing close to flames the same.
came the dawn, cruel and clear. You were gone, left me here. Now each sip of bitter truth tastes of you and of you. Barstool prophets, they all spoke. Love's not dead, just turns to smoke. Under the dreams of you in smoke, find myself lost, heartbroken in each swirl. Your face I evoke under the dreams of you in smoke. Now the clock hands hold no time, and the night doesn't mind. Your whisper drifts through the oak. Here I sit, souls invoke. Replay every word unsaid, every goodbye that I dread. In the smoke, your soft visage. Oh, this heart's quiet rampage under the dreams of you in smoke. Love's a mirror, and I'm just the smoke. In each swirl, my heart you revoke. Under the dreams of you in smoke, fading slow, just a wisp, a cloak. Under the dreams of you in smoke.